That's where in the field, meaning in actual life, that's where really satsang gives you some tools. And in your life, in your living life, you live the spirit of satsang, meaning you live the freedom. And you explore. I'm not trying to advertise satsang, but it's a good idea to go regularly to satsang that speaks to you. It's really important, because there is something that is, it's like going to the fuel pump, to the gas pump, gas station. So when you are in a relationship with somebody that is sort of pushing your buttons, meaning pushing buttons means is in a way calling you to be a separate self, calling on you to be a woman, to be you, to be self-confident, or to appear knowledgeable, for example. And you go for it. You're feeding, you're fortifying the habit, you're hitting the bottle, you're fortifying the habit. So there are moments when you can just be still with the discomfort, because it's always uncomfortable when the separate self is being called, when you're being called to be a body-mind. It's not happy. Right now I'm not calling you to be a body-mind, so you're happy, free. But if I'm trying to impress you and now you feel like I'm diminishing you, and you separate you wants to now show me that, I'm not better than you, and you go for it, in your own space, you are giving in to the separate self, nourishing the separate self. It works in small grains of sand like that. Mm-hmm. The pile grows in a small, and vice versa. Vice versa means when you don't do that, you sort of see this and you see, wait a minute, this is unhappy. This is a relationship where it's drawing me into a me and a you thing. And in this case, this is not a person where I can sort of bring to their attention that, because if I talk to them about the me and the you, the self and the other and so on, they're going to think that I'm, some people, they can get you. Especially truth lovers. That's why it's important to be in relationship with people who love the truth. Otherwise, you're just going to go for another spin. Hey, sometimes we have to go for a spin, We go for a spin. Spin number, that clicker, spin, the counter, click, 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 click. It has 5 things. It's the 1,000. It can go to 9999. And then it goes again. 000, it does 1. So it's not one of those where it stops, it freezes at night. It can revolve again, you see. So when you go for that spin, okay, now the you position is being fortified and the me position is being fortified. Now I tuck my neck down and you tuck your neck down. I put my fist like that and you do the same. And it's unhappy. I can feel it even. I try to mimic it now. I can feel it. It's bothering me. Even it doesn't feel happy.
That's how I feel all the time.
Yeah. Well, get off it. Don't. You are contributing to the river of sorrow.
I always think that I can be the light. Be the light, no matter what's going on around me,
Uh-huh.
and not be affected by it.
It depends what you mean by the I, because there is an I that is the light, which is the light of consciousness, the light of aware presence right now. But the I as a body-mind There is no light there. Let me explain to you why. Because this I, as the body-mind, is perceived. Shake your head no if you're not getting me.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay. So, you, the woman, you have a name, a history, an age, feelings, etc. All of that is known. Meaning, these are perceptions, they're experiences, whether they're thoughts or memories. For example, your birth. You have pictures of you as a baby girl. You have pictures of your parents, etc. These are images, perceptions. You have thoughts of memory of your father, of your mother. You have thoughts of you. Your house right now, the thought. You go to your house right now, it's a thought, right? An image, you could see it in a way. Your bedroom, your friends. They're all of that, which is the me, the me as a body mind.
Okay, so it's my perception of body mind in here and out there.
Let's keep for now the in here and out there out of it. Can you do that or not really?
Yeah.
So let's keep the in here and out there on the side. We'll come back to it. Right now we're talking about Mary as memory, as recollections, as certain preferences. You know, if you're like me, you like sweets, but I know, Namura and all this. I grew up in the Middle Eastern, all the syrup, and then they put a little something in the syrup. Your plans, your property, things that they're all you can see them, you can perceive them. You can even look at them. You can look at your car. It would be perception. This car will be, okay, it's not written on it, but in your mind it's written on it, this is Mary's car. Right? I mean, you could write on it Mary's car. But what I'm saying is that it's perceivable. It's perceived. The thoughts are perceived. Mary's thoughts are perceived. Mary's belongings are perceived. Mary's plans are perceived. Mary's family is perceived. All what is Mary is perceived. Forget about inside and outside right now. It's just perceived. Perceived, like right now, you perceive the hearing of this voice. You are perceiving right now this perception. Yes? But right now, what is perceiving this perception is not Mary. Mary comes after as a thought, but right now is just perception. I refer to that as it's consciousness that's perceiving, or awareness is perceiving, or aware and aware. There's an aware presence. You following? So the aware presence, consciousness, and you, not you, Mary, whatever, you're here, right? Don't answer yes too quickly. If your answer is no, tell me no. You're here?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not talking about Mary. I'm talking about you, whatever that is. You're here, right? Mm-hmm. So you, and whatever it is that's perceiving these words, or hearing this, or perceiving this perception, what's the distance between you and the perception?
Are you asking me?
I'm asking you.
There's no difference.
No distance. No distance. So you are consciousness right now. I'm not talking about Mary. Right now, you as consciousness, as aware presence, whatever term you want to use, because some people, I don't know what traditions you come from, use different terms. And here we just met, not too long ago, so I have my own language, but translate it to whatever language you understand. Maybe it's awareness, I don't know, but you as awareness, consciousness, presence, is perceiving this perception. You perceive these glasses, right? Are you these glasses? Are you this? Are you this? I don't hear you. No, you're not these glasses, right? You're not. So you're perceiving something, let's say, okay? But you are not these glasses. Whatever is perceived, whatever you perceive is perceived, you're not. Let's say that these glasses had an inscription on them. And this inscription said, I, these glasses, comma, am, A-M, Mary. So you're looking at these glasses, and these glasses, there is an inscription on them that says, I, these glasses, I am Mary. Right? And you can read, so you read that. It's written in big. So you can read that. And it's written in red, and it's glittering. It's glittering, and it's music, too. Beautiful music. You're hearing this music, and you see these glasses. Beautiful glasses. They have rubies in them. And red lights and everything. It says, I, these glasses, am Mary. Will you believe, because these glasses say, I am Mary, will you believe that you are these glasses? No, right? No. So let's say there is a thought that arises. You perceive the thought, yes? The thought, today is Sunday. You perceive the thought. And let's say that this thought is red colors, and glittering lights. And it says, I, comma, am Mary, period. And Mary is a body-mind that is born, whatever. So you perceive that thought. Will you believe that? You will believe that or you will not?
If I perceive it, then I believe it.
Well, why didn't you believe that you're the glasses then? You should believe that you're the glasses. Because
I believe my thoughts more than something.
that's now you tell me why. I don't get it. Because a thought is perceived. It is a form. It is an object. It's not a gross object. It's not a gross object. It's a subtle object.
It's not material.
It's not a gross object. It's a subtle object, right? But it's still an object. In your dream, a thought arises. I am a pink flying elephant. Will you believe that? Yeah. Yes?
My dream,
Yeah.
How about after you wake up?
Okay. We're waking up here. Surprise, surprise. She thought we are dreaming here. It's a wake-up dream.
There was a reason I was here.
It's a wake-up dream. That's the reason. It's a wake-up